It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small, but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Still first down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Murray's going to throw again. That'll be taken in by Conner.
Complete to James Conner. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. Josh Downs set to return for the Colts. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a guys who can run with this kind of speed. You have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket, because when he escapes, so the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down.
very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he'll have the first down. He'll get him up around the 37.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They go right back to Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hit.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
First down, Colts.
Ready, break. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Colts.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
for Indiana.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. DJ Dallas now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cards offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. First carry for James Conner. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So after 1, it's the Colts out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Go! Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain. He's got to find a way to hold on on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make
that one. Take it in. Middle of the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go right back to Connor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
The Colts offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. That one incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Let's go now.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Get it! Ready?
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Taylor. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. Frankly, don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Highland Branson. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Come on. Set.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Back. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Get it.
Richardson to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. To the goal line and in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Colts. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up. that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Murray now. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Running here is Connor. Oh, yeah. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal. Murray. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. Because at this point, they've given up 4 touchdown passes. You're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL giving up that production in one phase of the game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion comes Pittman. Now, faking the give. That one down the field for Granson. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Stack. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. He'll start out first down and 10.
Big Ace. What you got?
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's Connor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a second down throw for Murray. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The Cardinals lining up for punt as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That is taken at the 10. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, 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 ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Yeah! And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Now a 3rd and 2.
Go. Go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They go right back to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And a Colts 1st down.
Okay, ready. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. There's that man again, another catch. And he will score. Alec Pierce, touchdown Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Quick hitting slant there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again is Murray. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Greg Dortch, touchdown Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and As this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
And they will bring him down. Side of midfield. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set, take off.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete.
Let's go now.
And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Here we go.
On fourth down, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game, first done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943, and then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. The extra point by Gay is good, and the Colts stretch things out even further.
Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.